Good morning to all. Today we will see class 8 math subject chapter 1 square and cube. What is a square? Square when a number is multiplied by the same number, the product obtained is known as the square of that number. Example: m is any number, therefore square of m is equal to m multiplied by m is equal to m square, where m is base and 2 is exponent. So we can say here m to the power 2 or m square. Square means to find the square of any number, we have to multiply that number 2 times. Let's see square of numbers 1 to 10. 1 square is equal to 1 multiplied by 1, 1. 2 square is equal to 2 multiplied by 2, 4. 3 square is equal to 3 multiplied by 3, 9. 4 square is equal to 4 multiplied by 4, 16. 5 square is equal to 5 multiplied by 5, 25. 6 square is equal to 6 multiplied by 6, 36. 7 square is equal to 7 multiplied by 7, 49. 8 square is equal to 8 multiplied by 8, 64. 9 square is equal to 9 multiplied by 9, 81. 10 square is equal to 10 multiplied by 10, 100. Like this, write squares of numbers 11 to 25 and keep all these squares in your mind. This question you have to do by yourself. Here 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100. These are the perfect square. Why they are the perfect square? Because we have obtained these squares by multiplying the numbers 2 times. Now some following points as a note we have to keep in our mind. First one is those numbers whose unit place have 2, 3, 7 or 8 cannot be perfect square number. For example, 42. Here unit place is 2, so this 42 is not a perfect square. 53. Here unit place is 3, so this 53 is also not perfect square. 47. Here unit place is 7, so this 47 is also not perfect square. 58. Here unit place is 8, so this is also a not perfect square. It means any number whose unit place or last digit is 2, 3, 7 or 8 cannot be a perfect square. Second point is, if a perfect square number ends in an even numbers of zeros, then they would be also a perfect square. It means, suppose if 1 after 1 if we will put 2 zeros or 4 zeros or 6 zeros, then they can be a perfect square. Here 4, after 4 there are 2 zeros, 4 zeros, 6 zeros. They can also be a perfect square. Even numbers of zeros means 2 zeros, 4 zeros, 6 zeros, 8 zeros. There should be at last even numbers of zeros. Now third point is, square of even numbers are always even numbers and squares of odd numbers are always odd numbers. It means 2 and 4, these are the even numbers. So when we will find 2 square, 2 multiplied by 2, 4, this is also an even number. 4 square, 4 multiplied by 4, 16, this is also an even number. Means if we will find the squares of even numbers, the answer will come also even number. Same here, the odd numbers are 5 and 7. So 5 square, 5 5s are 25, 7 square, 7 7s are 49. So this is also an odd number. It means if we will find the squares of odd numbers, so we get the answer in odd numbers. Even numbers are those numbers which can be divided by 2 completely, and odd numbers are those numbers which cannot be divided by 2 completely. For example, even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Odd numbers are 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. These are the odd numbers. Now let's see exercise 1.1. Question number 1. Pair the multiple factor of the following numbers and say whether they are perfect squares or not. First question, 164. Here 164 we have to do by prime factorization method. We have to find the factors. So 164 divided by 2. 2 8 ja 16, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2. Now this 41 is came, 41 is the prime factor, so this will divide by only 41. 41 1 ja 41. Therefore 164 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 41, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 41. Here 2 is making pair, but this 41 is not making pair. Pair means they are coming 2 times, so they will make pair. Here 41 is not making pair, therefore 164 is not a perfect square. If 41 will also make pair, if 241 is coming here, then this will is a perfect square, but here 41 is not making pair, so 164 is not a perfect square. Question number second, 121. 121 will divide by only 11. 11 1 ja 11, 12 minus 11, 1 will come, and that 1 and this 1 will become 11, again 11 1 ja 11. Now this 11 will divided by only 11, 11 1 ja 11. So 121 is equal to 11 multiplied by 11. Here both are making pair, no one is single, therefore here all the factors are making pair. All the factors are making pair. Therefore 121 is a perfect square. Question number 3 and 5 you have to do by yourself. Question number 4, 729. 729 we have to do prime factorization to find the factors. 729 divided by 3. 3 2 ja 6. 7 minus 6, 1. 1 and 2, 12. So 3 4 ja 12. 3 3 ja 9. Now we got the number 243. Now again it will divide by 3. 3 8 ja 24. 3 1 ja 3. Now 81 will divide by 3. 3 2 ja 6. 8 minus 6, 2. 2 and 1 21. 2 and 1 21. 21. So 3 7 ja 21. 3 9 ja 27. 3 3 ja 9. 3 1 ja 3. So 729 is equal to 3 1 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Here all the factors are making pair. 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. So 729 is a perfect square. Here any factors is not a single, all are making pair, therefore it is a perfect square. Now question number second, give reason why the given numbers are not perfect square. Here the numbers are not the perfect square. Again question number second, give reason why the given numbers are not perfect square. It means here in question what numbers are given, they are not a perfect square, and we have to give the reason that why they are not perfect square. See first one, 12,000. In 12,000 there are how many zeros? 3 zeros at end. But we have seen that if there are 2 zeros, then they can be perfect square. Here there are 3 zeros, so it is not a perfect square. How we can able to write? A perfect square has even numbers of zeros in the end, but 12,000 has odd numbers of zeros in the end, so 12,000 is not a perfect square. So 12,000 is not a perfect square. Second question, 1227. Those numbers whose unit place has number like 2, 3, 7 or 8 cannot be a perfect square. Here unit place 7. So 1227 is not a perfect square because here unit place is 7. So therefore it is not a perfect square. Like that these questions You have to do by your own self. Question number 3. Find out the numbers whose squares are even number and whose squares are odd number. So these are the question 1, question number 1, 14, question number 2, 277, question number 3, 179, question number 4, 205, question number 5, 608, question number 6, 11,288, question number 7, 1,079, question number 8, 4,010, question number 9, 1,225. So for solution, square of even numbers are even numbers and squares of odd numbers are odd numbers. It means whatever numbers are here, if they are even number, so their squares are also even number. If they are odd number, so their squares are also odd number. So squares of 14, 608, 11,288 and 4,010 are even number because they are even numbers, so their squares are also even numbers. Like that, squares of 2,277, 179, 205, 1079 and 1225 are odd numbers because they are odd numbers, so their squares are also odd numbers. To note all this information in your notebook and make a fair notebook.